Back now with Thomas Fleming and Emily Hillman. They're here to talk about details on the Louisiana Moonshine Festival. Sounds like a lot of fun, guys.
Yes, yes.
So, Mr. Thomas, I'm going to start with you.
Yes.
What is the Louisiana Moonshine Festival? Now, this is the second year, correct?
No, this will be our inaugural festival.
Okay.
What we've done in the previous years have had a party at our distillery.
Yes, sir.
But this year, we're going to have over 60 vendors. We've got the whole Vernon Parish fairgrounds taken up, some of the buildings. Miss Emily, she'll be here performing. And we have some other Nashville stars coming in and music, bigger names coming in.
Yes, sir.
We have the Moonshiners from the television program coming in. So, and I'm not going to tell you who.
Right.
We want to keep that as a surprise.
Yes, sir. Hey, that works. But we were talking kind of before we came back on, and you were saying that you were actually featured, your product was actually featured on the TV show, correct?
Yes, it was. It was in season 13. A couple of the Moonshiner friends that my wife and I have asked permission if they could run my king cake flavor on television. And of course I said, well, sure.
Of course.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And king cake, as we all know, it's a Mardi Gras. And it's seasonal, but because of that television show, we now keep it on the shelf year round.
Absolutely, absolutely. So Emily, moving to you, kind of tell me about your part. What can we expect from you?
So I'm just going to be a singer. I'm a singer-songwriter, and I'm from Pitkin, Louisiana, and I'm just so excited to be performing here. You know, it's going to be so awesome.
And so I've got a couple more questions for Mr. Thomas, but what I want you to prepare for is when we go to break, I'm going to get you to like kind of sing us to break.
Okay, I can do
We'll be right
that.
back after this. All right, cool. And so Mr. Thomas, kind of talk about what got you into this.
Well, I was active duty military, stationed on Fort Johnson at the time. And you know how it is, there's 1,001 TV channels and nothing really to catch your interest.
Say that every day.
Yeah, so I'm going through and I found the Discovery Channel, the Moonshiners television show. And not because they're from the backwoods or anything else. I'm thinking, that can't be that hard. Well, I discovered it was harder than what the TV show tells you it is. And of course, from that point forward, from the backyard, did I say that out loud? But anyways, from the backyard to an actual legal distillery.
Yeah.
So that's what got me into it.
Yes, sir. And so at the festival, does it cost to get in?
Yes, yes it is. I believe it's $10, $15 per person per day. Right now, the advance tickets are on sale at LouisianaMoonshineFestival.com, which would be a better price than it would be at the gate.
Yes, sir.
So, and that's happening on the 7th and 8th of March.
Okay.
The 6th of March, the night before, we're having a party with all of the Moonshiners that will be in attendance for meet and greet. We're going to have Cajun food.
Yes, sir.
Louisiana going to have Cajun food.
Yes, sir.
And we're going to have the music playing and so on and so forth. So everybody needs to come and see us.
Yes, sir, absolutely. And really quick, because we're running out of time, but there's also a very interesting aspect you told me is that there's going to be a vendor there that's actually selling steels.
Yes, a good friend of mine. He spent 30 years in the Air Force. His name's Kevin Gordon. He owns Thunder Road Copper out of New Tazewell, Tennessee. He is coming down and he will be in attendance and he will be selling stills and distilling equipment for the hobbyists.
Awesome, awesome. That sounds good. I want to thank you both for being on the show. And Emily, when I point to you, you start singing, all right?
All right.
All right.